Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we are diving into a problem statement which will help you out whether you are preparing for the coding interviews or working on your personal projects or simply sharpening your programming skills. In today's problem statement, what we are going to learn with some of the dictionaries, how we are going to update the dictionaries, some logical thinking, if we have some sentences available. And this particular problem statement is, I have seen multiple times, has been asked in the interviews as well. So without wasting of much of the time, as in my previous videos you have also seen that first my agenda would be that you need to understand the problem statement in a very efficient manner, so you can understand it, you can write the pseudo code for it, so you have a very clearer picture that how you are going to solve this problem statement. Because once you will know these steps, then writing of a code is a piece of cakewalk. So without wasting of much time, let's jump into this one. So just for saving the time, I have already made some uh, sentences here, and those sentences are these right now. Just for the moment, just I am removing this one. So what is the problem statement? Problem statement is that someone has given you this sentence, and now what you have to find it out, you have to find it out that from this sentence you have to remove all the punctuations, like the full stop, the apostrophe, the commas, and if there is anything. And then you have to find it out that if from the given sentence, after cleaning of the all punctuations and all, which word is in even number, has the which word has the max of the even number length. Okay, so what I mean to say, that might be this word is a 437, means it's an odd length word, right? So you have to find it out which word has the even length word, and also which has the maximum length it has. So whatever the maximum length it has, it should return that particular word in the return statement. And if it doesn't has any word which has the even length, then it should return 0. So let's see, I have already did this analysis. So longest is having the 7 characters, even length is having the 11, word is having 4, and so forth. So what I guess, the symmetrical is having 12. But right now I am calculating with all the punctuations it's having. Okay, so it's having 12. So in that case, it should give me this symmetrical as the output, because it's the even number and it's the maximum in the even numbers. Because if I will check any other, then the other one with the maximum is the 10, but which is lower than the 12. So we have to found this one. Now think that how we are going to achieve this one in the pseudocode. So what we will do, we will go one by one each word, and then we will check what is the length of this word. If the length of the word is divisible by 2, then it's an even number, then we will store it somewhere. And if it is not divisible by 2, then it's not an even number, we will skip that. And from the all even numbers what we have stored somewhere, from that we will find it out which has the maximum length of that word. And then we find it out 12 is the maximum number, and then we will find it out the symmetrical one. This is something which we are going to achieve. Now without wasting any time, let's jump into the code and let's try it out. So for the best practices and for the simplicity, I always use Google Colab, because if you want to practice it, you can run your code at any time, at any place, even through your tab, your mobile, your laptop. So let's jump into that part. What I will do, I will first I have already ran this one, that's why here the symmetrical is popping up. But what I will do, I will just write the code here again for you guys. So let's try. What I will do, I will just check. I am just creating a function first. And to create a function, you already know that we have to start with the def keyword. And I'm giving a name here that even len, and I'm passing a parameter here, sentence. And now you have to check that if, let's suppose if I am going through with this way, for word in sentence print word, and let's call this function print even length, and I'm giving here like I am a boy. What will be the output of this code? The output of this code will be I space, in every new line I space a m space a space boy, in this way, because it's what it's doing is going each character in the for loop. It's not going each word from the given sentence. So to do that, what we need to do, we need to make it that it will segregate it in a, it will split in by the spaces. So what we will do, we will just split it out. So words, we are making a variable, and in this one we are splitting it. Okay, now if I will run the code, but one thing I have to change here, words. Now if I will run the code, then what it will do, it will give I at a 1, m at a 1, a, and then boy. It will not print I, then space, then a, then m. It will print now every word in a single instance. I am a boy. Okay. Now what I have to do, that I have to check whatever the particular word I am having, if length of word is divisible by 2, then what we have to do, we have to store it somewhere. So where we will store it, let's create a dictionary for it, and I will tell you why we will create a dictionary here. And to create a dictionary, we need to use the curly braces. We have created a dictionary. Now to update the dictionary in the value, just the update statement, l dot update, and then here, and you know that in dictionary we have to keep the values in key and value pair, right? So first we are keeping it as a key, length of word, and then word. Now what it will do, it will keep the length of particular word and the associated word with it. So now you might think that why we have created a dictionary to keep the data, because here we are also having the length and the word of it. If then we can find the max value of it, and then associated word we can print. Okay. Now if I will, just for the sake of understanding, if I will print here L, so what it will do, M. M is the only word which is having the even length and is printing here. Makes sense. But now what I will do, because it's only having m, so you will not understand much better. So what I will do, I will just copy that particular sentence from here and I will paste it out here. And now if I will print here L, so now you will understand it will give 4, 2, 8, 12, 10. Okay, all these things it has given to us. Now what we have to do, we have to check the max of the key here, right? So what I will do, max key equals to whatever the dictionary is, whatever the max of the L means the dictionary, then key, right? This is something which we are going to do, right? We will write L dot keys. Now what it will do, it should give me 12. So let's check it out once. Is it giving or not? It should give. So here we found it out that it given us the 12, right? Now what we will do, now we know that this is the max key we are having now. Now what we have to do, we have to check if suppose we don't have any value inserted in an L. Might be possible that it doesn't have any even length number word is available. So we have to check for that particular instance as well. So if not L, means if there is no any value in L, then what it should return, return 0 0. Else what it will return, L of max key. Make sense? Now if you will check and if I will run it, it should give me symmetrical. Making sense? Now I am having, this is working. This is a working code for you now. But you will think that it's having the punctuation here, right? So how we can achieve this one? How we can remove this one? So to that part we have to add a single line here just before cleaning the just before splitting the text. What we have to do, I have to write, let's suppose I will write here clean sentence equals to sentence dot, but first of all I have to import something. To import, what I have to import, I will do import string, and then we have to use dot translate, then string dot make transformation, make transformation, which what transformation? So we have to remove this, then string dot punctuation. I think that is it. And if I will keep this here, so it should give me that result. Wait a moment. What happens? The first two are must have equal. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. I forgot one thing. I have to keep this one here as well. Now if I will run, it should work. Yeah, impressive. The not the code is impressive, but the value what we have got, that is the impressive, because impressive is the word which have the high maximum length of the even length of word. Okay, and if you want to check it out, so we can check as well. Let's see here. I will just make a print statement here, print L. Now let's see. So 10 is impressive, 4 is fine, and 2 is 8. So 10 is the only one which is having the highest even word length. Suppose we don't have this impressive in it. Okay, this where is the find? Find in it, it in it, and then if we will run, then what it will do is giving even length remove this one. I just want to showcase you something that what it will do. It will, if we don't have any even length word, then how it does work. Of, where is of, sorry, my bad. And where is rare? Okay, go ahead. Max key. So now you can see if we are having it here, and then if we don't have any values here, then it's giving us the error here, right? So we have to think that how we can check for this one, that if we don't have any word which have the even length in it, then how it does work. Okay, so just take a pause, just think about it. I can solve it right away, but just give a pause to yourself and then think that how we can do it. We can do it very simply. We don't have to do anything here. Just remove this code from here, and in the else statement just write it out here. Just give me a sec. Syntax error shouldn't be here. So if I will do this, so it's giving me 0. Got my point? Now if I have to check again with the even length word, so just copy it from here, go there, and my bad, just right here. Now see. So we are getting the correct value now. You, I think I have very clearly answered and solved this problem statement. Now, if you still doesn't understand it, or if you have any difficulties, or if you want to try it with any another way, and there you are finding any issues, please let me know. I will try to help you out. Just give me some comment. Just give me write your problem statement into the comment box, and I will try to answer your queries. Hope this particular video will help you out in somewhere in your sharpening your skills into the Python. If it is so, then please like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.